Hey people, how are you guys doing? I welcome you back to Soul Tarot. So we're doing your reading as to what are their current energies, their feelings, their actions, their thoughts, how they're feeling about you. So I'm gonna twist this reading a little. I'm gonna use the unicorn energy because this is really playing with me today. And for a few days I've been working on this, and I've bonded really well these with these cards. And this is my spirit totem as well. So they're like skywalkers, right? They're so beautiful, they're so angelic, they're about peace, they're about love, they're harmony, they're about your prayers being heard and they're taking it forward, they're about serendipity, so much more. I can go on. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do. I would really appreciate it. Let's see what are their feelings, thoughts and actions. What do we need to see right now in the moment? We'll pull out an oracle and then we shall go to your tarot and we'll use the clarifiers. What are their energies right now? Their thoughts, their feelings, their actions. What do you need to see? Cross watchers, kindly use your compass. And otherwise as well, yeah, just use your inner compass so that you get a clear picture of what you're really looking at, right? Because this is like a mystical prediction. Could have happened to you, could be happening with you, can happen to you, right? Some of the messages I need to see as I accept your assistance. All of you with me, thank you so much for supporting the reading. Show me the messages that we need to see. Okay, we definitely have this at the bottom. Openings. This is 22. Okay, this is really about something new awaiting you, something new coming in for you. I am getting so many messages right now with 22. Okay, there's so much which is opening for you right now. You have so many pathways, so many doorways opening for you right now that you don't even understand. It's so much about strength. This is so Leo kind of energy. This is and even Leo is just crossed us by. So this is about your most hidden, most incredible desires, because if you see clearly, there is a key. I don't know whether you can see this or not. Yeah, there is a key, and it's just about that leap of faith that you need to tread forward and take. Okay, and the door is wide open, or maybe somebody is really waiting for you. They're really waiting for you. They really wanted to come and tell them as to whatever is not being said or spoken is yet. It is about manifesting. Leo, I hope you guys have, those who are resonating, you guys have really manifested. This is about that love kind of vibe. This is about desire. This is about passion. This is about hopes. This is about all the good things that we can really talk about. I can just go on with this. This is about knowing you within, knowing that you have that vibrational connect with the source and they're guiding you. This is about sensitivity. This is about knowing that I have all that I've asked for. It's coming to me. That strength which is taking you forward. Okay, let's pull out one more, please. Show me one more, please. Oh, there are too many. One more, please. So they say no more. Sorry, but we have soul satisfaction, which is so true. So they say no more. You don't need more. I think this is sufficient as per the guides. That's what they told me. So I'm not going to pull out anymore. So this is really, really about knowing how powerful you are, how strong you are, how worthy you are, and maybe you're not seeing it. It is like you'll be seeing the sequence numbers. If you start doing that, definitely you watching them. There's definitely something in this reading. 22, two twos like in sequence you might see. This is about you becoming a role model of sorts for a lot of people around you as well. If you keep following what your angels and guides are telling you, right? So they can see that you've been praying, that you've been waiting for this time, you've been waiting in faith for this time. Now this is a call really from the angels to just remind you that stay in faith. Do not let that faith go away. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to talk to us with this card. This is magical. It's also about that, don't worry, your messages are reaching to the one you're thinking about, to be a twin, your soulmate, they're reaching it. I've done a numerology reading on 999, which was so twin flame. Do watch that. That would really resonate with this reading. Show the messages we need to see. What do we do? Spirit guides. Let's see for the ones resonating. Do like and subscribe, guys, if you've not. Do follow us on Instagram and Twitter. That would really mean a lot. And let's shoot with a reading. Very intuitive psychic as we tap into energies, okay? Venus actually transiting in Virgo is really about love, luxury, materialistic pleasures, passion. Lots to do with that. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, core energy, that balance, that sense of understanding that, what you give, you shall get. And that balance is coming around. Maybe that is the key to this successful relationship, to whoever you're asking, but they really want to balance things out with you. Because they just can't see it anymore. With the Seven of Swords, this is like something has just struck to this person. This is not a very positive kind of card in the deck, as people say. It is deceit, it is not sure, it's about cheating, unclear sorts. And, just singing his own tune all the time. But here with the full moon in Aquarius, what I sense is that, there's this, you'll be extremely clear, or the person is getting very clear that whatever he was doing or she was doing was not right. And that has really hit them hard, because now they've explored all that they had to explore with the Seven of Swords, or Seven of Cups. Because we have two sevens here, keep that in mind. And they are also very strongly reflecting that the vibrational way of operating is the only way. What you will vibrate, you shall get. So maybe the gentleman, or the energy we're talking about, feminine or masculine, whatever it is, just energies, people. That energy was not very clear. Okay, that energy was all about them. And now they want to restore their balance with you, because they know that you've got options as well with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They know that you have that kind of vibe to you. And if you reduce this number, 7, it really comes out to 5. So change, as I said, new moon in Leo has been like really big. Okay. It is also an experience and understanding that something big is going to happen and come around going forward. And that's where, when that balance will hit you with the Six of Pentacles, you would see that key. And really all this while this was it, that was like kind of disturbing. And see what we have out. The Sun. Bright, beautiful Ace. This is like stunning. This is where all shall be revealed to you. This is where you would know this is light, this is positivity, this is abundance in like big ways. This is the key. That missing link, that balance is the key for this relationship. Their feelings, their actions, emotions are all centered right now, because they know how important, how worthy you are, and they cannot afford to really lose you with the Ace of Pentacles here. They really want to start afresh with you. They really so want to start afresh, because something very big has like screechily, come to their head, and they've realized it. Maybe the ancestors or the guides are working, or maybe your prayers or manifestations are kind of work. So with the Ace of Pentacles, we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy playing, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well we have here. Aries definitely we have. Leo. What else? They just can't wait. I mean, they are like that I just, it's like with the unicorn oracle, it is about that understanding that, all this while I was running around here and there, not realizing that the door is right in front of me. I just need to go forward and walk. And I'm not able to see the magic that lies within, because if I walk inside and pick up the key and open the lock, I will embrace the sun. With the wheel, Jupiterian energy, it is turning. Things are changing. It is coming around you. And you would know that you would be riding this pentacle very shortly. Full moon in Aquarius at the bottom of the deck with the star. How not so accurate, come to think of it. This is that kind of place where we say that, oh, you know what? I knew all this while that this is going to turn out my way. And it's really turning out your way, isn't it? So, whoever you're thinking about, asking about, is so much thinking about you, with the High Priestess as well at the bottom. See? Ace of Wands. See? So much of connected energy. So much of connected energy. And they are just right at the brink of, coming to you. My nails are like trouble, and I'm not finding time to get them done. As of now, I have to go get them done. So, you could be dealing with somebody whose name starts with an A or an S or an M, and so much of inspiration has come towards them over this period with this unicorn oracle that has opened. As I said in the beginning, that they have that epiphany, they have that realization that this is the door they need to go towards. This is where the key is. This is where the key to happiness is. You are the key to their happiness, is how I'm going to really, title this reading, because that's what the guides are telling me, that, just title it this way. You are the key to their happiness, love. Okay? Give me 1 second. Before I forget, let me just pin it. Thank you. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I see Gemini, Libra, of course, I see is all the signs practically here. They really want to start afresh, insert their feelings, their emotions, thoughts are like all sunny. You're the sunshine for them. And that song, to hear it out, I'm not getting the lyrics. You're the sunshine of my life. They really want to come to you, and they've healed all that was not right back then. They're all about, this could be like somebody who was not in talking terms with somebody. This is also about somebody, buying time. This was somebody who was saying that, what, I will just do this. And the whole block was just in the head, in the mind. And now when they connected with themselves and they healed, they got the inspiration intuitively, and the guides helped them, that it's right here. The key to the happiness is right here, my love. And this is what I have for you. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope this resonates and helps to all of you. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. And I send you so much of love and light. And stay blessed, stay in grace until eternity. Bye.